Welcome to Blockbuster Buff's 5-minute summary of the movie The Holiday, directed and written by Nancy Meyers, starring Kate Winslet, Cameron Diaz, and Jude Law, and Jack Black. Joe and I are going to spoil this whole movie in 5 minutes, so buckle up and listen along. Back to you, Joe.
If you don't want this movie spoiled, don't listen.
There you go. So, Joe, you're going to start us off, all right?
Yep, copy that. Put me in, Cap.
Ready, set, go. Oh, just kidding. Don't go yet. Ready, set, go.
We open on a middle-aged / young Jack Black named Miles playing some music, and he is scoring a tune for a romantic movie. And we get this montage of characters who are going to be in this movie with a overlaid voiceover by Kate Winslet. Her character is Iris, talking about love, how love is good, how it's hard, how it's sad, how it can break your heart, all the different things you can feel through love, and the different things people are feeling about love that we're going to soon come to know. So, Kate Winslet, Iris, is a writer in London, and she is in love with a man who doesn't love her back. She finds out that he's engaged, and she loses it. She just wants to disappear somewhere. She goes online and finds a potential house exchange
with a lady named Amanda, who she is at her fancy house, and she cuts movie trailers. And her boyfriend was, sleeping on the couch, and he walks into her room, and she throws a shoe at him and is upset with him because apparently he slept with his secretary. What a loser. And then he goes outside, and she's like, he keeps denying it, but then she finally gets it out of him. Just tell me. He's like, yeah, we've been sleeping together. And it's just, it's a mess. And then he makes fun of her for not being able to cry. And then he does a little bit of this action, but she spurns him off, and it also goes online to look for a, someone to switch places with. And she finds Iris's home, and it looks quaint and nice. And so they do a little house swap.
Amanda flies over to London, and when she gets there, she has trouble getting this cottage. She struggles through the woods, and she finally gets there and starts to settle in. She is getting drunk and eating a nice big meal in the evening time, but when a man comes rapping on her door, she goes down and, what is this? A handsome Jude Law, who just happens to be the brother of Iris, wanting to come in and stay the night because he is pissed drunk. They start hitting it off and having a really good time together. They wind up sleeping together, and they start to enjoy each other's company, and they kind of start dating while she's there. But she did think about leaving, but he changed her mind. Back in the LA side, Amanda meets Miles real briefly when he's coming to pick up a thing from Amanda's house for work. And then she is going out and about, and she doesn't run into this old man, but an old man is walking through the street, and he's lost and alone, and she helps him get back to his house.
Yeah, then she kind of becomes friends with the old man. She goes out to lunch with him, and they have like a party, and that's when, I'm not sure how she gets reconnected with Miles, so you might have to fill that in. But basically, she's hanging out. She's friends with the old man. Amanda and Graham are back in London, being friendly. She meets Graham's daughters. He is a widower, so he's like a handsome widower who's, sad and adorable. And then, Iris starts to become friends with Miles as well, who is dating an actress who's way out of his league in terms of looks alone, but her personality maybe not so much. And so as they're being friends, Miles sees his girlfriend outside with another man and goes out to confront her. And so this is where, they go back to Iris's house and have like a sweet moment, I think. Joe? Help me out.
Well, from here, Amanda and Graham don't know what to do with themselves because they are starting to fall in love, and they live on the opposite sides of the world. So at first, Amanda tries to make it seem like she should just leave. They should just be done with it and not have to deal with this. But they do wind up sticking together at least through New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Iris takes the old man Arthur to a Screenwriters Guild ceremony that's being held for him. And Miles had helped her write a theme song for Arthur to get up the stairs because he's an old man who can't walk. Arthur has a super sweet, touching moment. Miles and Iris start to enjoy each other's company too. They wind up going back over to London. Miles goes with her, and love is in the air.
And they have a happy New Year's Eve. That's the movie. And that is the movie. All right, well, that was the 5-minute summary. If you want to see whether or not Joe and I liked this movie, you can tune into Blockbuster Puffs on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or Patreon. Like and subscribe, follow these. I mean, we can keep you up to date on the movies. If you don't want to watch it, maybe it's not a good movie. You could just, listen to this and then you'll know.